I mean, my God, I feel like every Christmas has been weird for me. But
yeah, I remember the betrayal when I found out my granddad was Santa Claus. Yeah, that stung deep.
It's a tough day.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah. That was the writer, Pat and Josh. They had it from high school, I believe, this idea, and they went away and wrote the Sonic movies, and they started thinking, you know what, that crazy Santa Claus idea we had back in high school, maybe we should try to write that. And they gave it to Dave Leitch and Kelly McCormick at 87 North, who gave it to me. And they basically said it was, Die Hard with Santa Claus. So I read it, loved it, and we shipped it to this guy.
For me, I think it's that you get together at Christmas and you just want to kill everyone in your family, right? Because it's your family and you love them, of course, but you also can't stand them. And so this movie gives you that fantasy just realized. Everything around you at Christmas can be used as a weapon. It's fantastic.
Well summed up, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much. Like, I was trying to think about it the other day. Like, I was kind of going through my head, preparing for these things, just thinking about all the weapons that we use, and there's so many of them, even to the point at which there's like a gingerbread moment, a house moment. There's like, of course, Christmas trees and ornaments and wreaths and tinsel and things like that. I mean, I think you see a little bit of it in the trailer, though, but I really do like the star at the top of the tree that does murder. So, because I've always looked at those stars on Christmas trees and thought they look pretty dangerous. So yeah, that's probably my favorite.
I would go for the candy cane. Yeah, the candy cane, because it's not sharp, but you have to make it sharp, and you suck on it, and then it's a decent stabbing weapon. I like that.
The funny thing about the journey of Santa Claus is we get into sort of his origin story a little bit in the movie, which is interesting, like where he's come from and how he is immortal and what he's been through. So when we meet him, he is this saccharine version of the Coca-Cola Santa Claus that we all know and love, I guess, with the glasses and the jolly belly and the red cheeks. But I think he feels very trapped by this greedy world that we live in, and sort of by this commercialism that he's created. And he doesn't have the spirit of Christmas, and it takes this journey through his own dark past to figure out his joy in Christmas again. No, I got to tell you something. You got to watch the whole movie, because you'll see little chunks and you'll think like, oh, this is a horrible, whatever, traumatic movie. But if you watch the whole movie, you will have a heartwarming experience and believe in I'm not kidding you. Like, one of the most surprising things about this movie in my mind is that you think it's this violent, horrible thing, and it is in moments, but it really has these moments of true tenderness and beauty and warmth. And at the end of the movie, it feels like Miracle on 34th Street. Like, it feels like we believe in Santa. It's a beautiful thing that Tommy's done to ride this line of like this action movie. But one of my favorite things in the movie are the like heartwarming scenes.
Yeah, no, that was the first thing I thought when I read it, that yes, we can do all the crazy action. We're going to have some crazy set pieces and a lot of fun and a lot of humor. But at the end of the day, when people leave the theater, I really want them to feel like they've seen a Christmas movie. And so, yeah, we really worked hard to make sure that the heart was there, and that it had those moments too. Because if you can nail those moments and if you can make people believe in those, then you can go as crazy as you want for the rest of the film.
Where is it? I gotta watch.
I believe in you, Santa.